think a few of the willow trees are still alive. A long walk down. It's been a while, I kind of forgot. And see, what I don't get is that this is one of the spots that they put Christmas trees. The lake's full, you know, for panfish habitat. Why don't they just get in here and plant willow trees and button willows? Things that don't actually need a ton of water. Or that will use the water that's already here. I mean, you can't tell me those button willows take up a lot of water. They grow everywhere with no water. And they can live underwater. So, whatever. Guess I just don't want to share the water. What water? Oh, butterflies. Yep, see? The vetch is in bloom. That means it's time for spring fishing. That somebody came down here and cleaned up the graffiti. Oh, see, it's not just the vetch, though. It's the perfect timing where the lupin's about to start blooming. That's the combination of springtime events, temperature-wise. Moonlight and all that. Sunlight. Time to go fishing. Oh boy. And all I can hear is bees. The buzzing of bees. All over the vetch. There's tons of it on this hillside. Just covered. Now these are the trees you want to fish when the water's up. This is where the crappie come to spawn. Just realized how matchy my new fishing rod is with the vetch there. It's the, well, second rod I built. Pretty proud of it. Caught some trout on it so far, that's about it. And the whole hill is just covered in vetch. Just thousands of bees humming, just buzzing. A lot of butterflies too. There's all kinds of them. The water is definitely up. Looks a little different than the last time I came. Oh boy. All the trees are underwater. Oh man, that's gonna make it interesting. I brought 4-pound test. Oh man, you hear that? Tons of bees. Wow. Wherever that nest is, it's gonna be huge. There's a bear getting in trouble somewhere. Yeah, look at that. Well, we have to pick a side here, I guess. Ideally, I'd be out there on that point on the left side, but that's kind of a steep walk around. I've done it a few times with Jimmy. I don't know, I won't recommend it. Especially with all the bees. Little tiny taps. Could just be grass though. Like a little bluegill maybe. Just put on a 1/16 winter Wakasagi. It's a little loop knot. I'm using 4-pound fluoro-coated copolymer. This is a 6'10", light, moderate fast. Oh, that was a bite. Just little fish. A lot of grass though too. Oh, that's a fish. That's a bass. Help if I set the drag though. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there we go. First bass on this rod. I flip it with 4 pound. Oh yeah, look at that. Not a very big fish, but nice belly. I'll reward you, little fish. Okay, let you go. Thank you. Like 13. There he goes, under the rock. See, I don't know. Everybody uses floats with these, but I've found over the years that catch more fish on them without the float. Gives you a little more range and depth rather than having to set your bobber every time you're looking for that depth. You can just throw it out there without the bobber. Work it till you find the depth. Of course, you don't need to worry about that if you have a fish finder, I suppose. It just tells you the depth right there. But, I don't know, just it's worked for me over the years. I used to use the bobber, but then I started taking it off, and I just found that I catch more fish without the bobber. To each their own, though. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. It was like the third cast. Second or third, I don't know, I wasn't counting. Oh, I'm gonna get some new shoes. Oh, missed that one. I was hoping to catch a crappie down here. It's been about, I don't know, 2 or 3 years since I caught a crappie out of here. Is it 2 years? They're in here. Oh, there's a bass. That one's up shallow. Oh, he's coming right at me. There he is. Oh, he's moving. Big old surface hit right there. I don't know, telling guys to take off the bobber with these 1/16 ounce lures is a tough sell because then they got to pare down their rods. Telling a tournament guy to try to reel in 3 or 4 pound bass on 4 pound tests on basically a trout rod. It's a tough sell. Most of them just don't want to do it. It's a little better. Nope. Just stuck in the grass. Spawning female right there. So I'll leave her alone and move around. Sorry, sweetie. You're the one I just caught. Yeah. Yeah, it's got like 3 hole marks in it. Sorry, sweetie. No, you're smaller than the last one, though. You're the male with it? I don't know. Oh. Quite a few out here. Just getting a lot of little bites. But obviously, one sitting on nests. Go find a bigger one. Maybe right over there. I don't know. All right. Caught one on the very next cast. Same spot. A little bigger. Started thinking about it, and I remember that the creek disappears under the ground up there, and then it comes out, back out like somewhere right here. This is probably what they're doing. They're sitting on a spring right there. The bees would leave me alone. I think I'm not allergic. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a decent one. So maybe I will stay here for a little bit. Finally, look at that. Oh yeah, we got got a 14 and a quarter. Nice. Oh, look, lure came right off. All right, nice. Let it go. Oh boy, maybe that was the female I just cleared off because the males moved right in. Oh boy. Not the one I'm looking for. Hey, look at that tail though. Get out of here, little bugger. At least I could do is sore lip some of these little ones now. The duck's just been sitting on the rock the whole time. Ah, oh, little ones. One of the 30 fish days. It's a little bigger, I better get closer. Another male. Look at that. Scare the female, and then what happens? All the males pop onto the nest. All the little males that have been hanging around that she rejected. Well, I gotta retie since I caught a few fish. I don't want to use that 4-pound line very long. Fish will eat right through it. The shadow's moving in quick. Oh. Sun's going down. Oh my God, they're so small. I think a bluegill maybe at this point. Too small to hang on to it when I pull on it. Little nibble, nibble. Yeah, it has to be a bluegill. Yeah. I started going faster and I had one just hammer it. Saw the whole thing right up in the shallow. Thinking maybe I'm going too slow. Some of them want that reaction, I guess. That time I saw a little bluegill. Grab it and go that way. Oh wow. There's a wolf pack right there. Bunch of 3-pounders. 1, 2, oh, maybe it's carp. Always do that. Looks like bass from here though. How do I get close to that? Carp or not, those are big fish. I gotta try. Those are bass. I don't know how I'd land one though. Shoot, I'll jump in for it. I don't care. That's a big fish. Yeah, that's a carp. You can see it. I saw the tail. Spooked the crud out of it. coming up to spawn. Something. Everything's up. Oh, I see they're way out there now. Just on the shadow line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, there's some really big ones over there. I don't think those are bass. It's the one I saw close up. Looked like it was a squawfish. I mean, there's not a couple bass out there though. That one doesn't look quite the same. I don't know. Don't know until I catch one, I guess. Doubt those are bass though. If those are bass. Somebody needs to get back here with some topwater lures. Real quick. And I can see a bass looking right at it. It's like thinking about it. Circling it. It said no. Change lures. I just missed a crappie. I saw it. Came right out of the shadow right here. Wasn't real big, but it would have been awesome to catch. Oh, there, another one bit. Oh, man. Changed to 1/8 underspin hair jig. Broke that last lure off. It's definitely some crappie and panfish right here. Sitting on the road bed in the grass. I'm just didn't quite bring the right lures for it. Don't have any bobbers to suspend it right in front of them. I was just talking smack about the bobbers. Well, that's one reason to have them. I just personally don't like the extra time setting them up. Oh man, I was really hoping to catch a crappie too. That would have been awesome. At least I saw one bite. I know they're still in here. All right, caught another one. Not the crappie I was going for. Nice little bass that chased it up though. You know, I haven't actually caught one on these underspins. I've only gave a couple away. Just started making them. And if you couldn't tell, I haven't actually been out making videos. I've been pretty busy between the boys, and I started filling orders for North Valley Tackle. So if you're looking to get any of these lures, that's where you can find them. They carry that 1/16 and 1/8 sizes. Hold on. All right, here we go. Look at that. First one on the hairy underspin. Well, I guess I'll let it go. Get a little closer for you, buddy. Thanks. There it goes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's an underspin rig that I tied up just like I do my hair jigs. Since I call them hair jigs, it's a hairy underspin. I don't think my wife thinks it's as funny as I do. There's a massive 3-pound bass just chilling right there. Had a little friend with it that hit my lure, but you're getting a little more active now that the sun's all the way down. Can't get these bigger ones to bite though. Top water action all of a sudden. There's a big one over there. One right over on the bank. Dang, dude, I just want this big one to bite. Make my day. Make my whole month right now. Oh, leave yourself wanting more, you know? Make sure you come back. Oh, another one. See, way over there. Top water. Not in front of me, though. It's probably a largemouth spawning. I tend to do that when the sun goes down. They're up on the bank spawning. I don't know what it is. Notice that, though. One right here is definitely a spot, though. I can see it. And it is not spawning. It's just cruising around. I just took my lure like 2 feet from its face. It wants nothing to do with it. And see, that's the one you need the float and fly for. You just let it sit there. And those big ones, give them a lot of time to think about it. Oh well. That's a nice spot. Surprised it's by itself. Come on, anything right now. Bluegill, give me something. Something to end it on. I definitely had more luck over there, so I think I'm gonna move back. I know there's fish sitting on this road bed, they're just not biting. Hiding in the grass or something, I don't know. Wrong lure, maybe? This will be my sign to go. There's the train. He's going slow. Wow, that's a lot of oil cars. Gas or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24. Oil cars, gas or oil, whatever they are. Wow. Movement. My mistake. 27. 27. Still a lot. Right here in the grass. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm just looking for one more fish to end it on. I'm starting to think it's not gonna happen. I got something. Oh yeah, I got something, all right. Hey, at least they came out. That's just ridiculous, though. I was hoping it was a fish. That's a bad sound. That's actually a kind of cool piece of wood. The burl on that thing. We're gonna believe it. A crappie. Sorry, crappie. Oh my God. That just made my day. I knew there were some down there. I saw one earlier. Oh my God. All right, guys. I told you they're in here. That one's got like a parasite or something on it. Just the seed. Wow, look at the color on that. Nice crappie. All right, buddy, I'll get you back in the water. I'm not going to keep you. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Sorry about your mouth. All right, guys, look at that. That's what you come here for. It's a pretty big crappie. I don't know, 10 inches or so. Oh, come on. There it goes. All right. Yes. Woo. All right. Like I said, it's been like 2 years, but I've caught them out of here. Just, you don't see it any other time of year, really. They move up in here in April. They move out real quick. And I've seen them. I mean, there's schools of them coming and going. They move real fast. And they spook real easy. Sorry about that, the battery died. Anyways, as I was saying, if you're ever in a spot where you're getting lots of bites, but you just can't seem to hook them, it might not be small bass, it might be crappie. Usually what happens, you'll get into a school of them like that, you can't hook them because you're bass fishing, you know. They just got those small smells, so you're using a big lure. And then you spook them real quick and they're gone. Bite's gone. You're like, what happened? I couldn't hook one. And it's probably a school of crappie. You'd be surprised. There's actually a lot in here and they get really big. But there's just so much lake and they move around so much. It's really hard to target them. So you don't hear guys doing it. But they're in here. I'm sure somebody knows how to target them. I don't know. I know how to catch them this time of year because they move up in certain spots. Like Vinton, Gulch, Spring Valley. There's a couple more spots down the way, but you get the idea. I'm out of here. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the lures, check them out at North Valley Tackle. They're carrying the 1/16 ounce and the 1/8 ounce. In like 6 or 7 colors now. I don't know, check it out. They're $5 for a 2-pack. If you're looking for any other sizes, you can contact me. Just leave a comment down in the comment section. I'll get back to you. But I haven't started selling those hairy underspins yet. If you're interested in those, maybe you could do some testing for me. I don't know. Just real quick before I go, I gotta say, I've only taken this rod fishing twice. It's already caught 3 species for me. Stoked. Never made a rod before. I think I'm gonna keep doing it.